In this presentation, we're gonna be talking about deforestation. So basically what deforestation means is a destruction in forests, often by cutting down or burning trees. It is not usually like that, but it's mainly like that. It can happen intentionally and unintentionally. When we do it intentionally, we're trying to build something for us as humans, and when we do it unintentionally, it happens just because of the environment and the damage that we see, that we cannot see that we do, but it just damages the environment. So why is it a problem? It is a problem because it can cause a big change in CO2, carbon dioxide, because when we cut out trees, we are not able to breathe as we usually do. Also, deforestation destroys habitats, and it really damages like living beings, because as we know, trees are living beings, animals are living beings, there's like insects, everything, and it can damage their lives, also ours, because we know we breathe because of the trees. So in Mexico, farmers are trying to clear forests and crops of grazing, and there's illegal logging removes trees of timbers, natural causes of fires, pests, and diseases, it's really bad in Mexico, the deforestation that we're having right now. So what can we do to change that? We need to restore forests and make a better place for us to live, because there's a lot of smoke, a lot of everything, so we need to remove that. We need to remove that in order for us to grow as persons here in Mexico. So this part talks about what deforestation is and the causes that it has on our planet. This means that deforestation is cutting down trees and clearing forests. So one example is that it makes earth hotter. This is because the trees store carbon, and when they cut down, this carbon goes into air as carbon dioxide. So when this is cut down, that carbon is like taken away from the planet, so it makes the earth hotter. Another one is it destroys homes for animals and plants. This is because forests are home to millions of species, so when trees are cut down, these species don't have anywhere to live. Another one is that it messes up with water cycle. This is because trees help with the water, because the roots help clearing it and storing the water. So when the trees are cut down, those roots they're not alive anymore, so water is not produced at the same way. Another one is that it damages the soil, because when forests are cleared, the soil washes away with rain, making it hard for new plants to grow. Another one is it harms people too, because if we don't have any trees, farming becomes harder, and so we cannot have any vegetables and nothing like that to eat. So it just makes it harder, and that's some causes that deforestation might have.
The problem statement. One of the biggest problems of deforestation is how it affects directly to the climate. The carbon dioxide is one of the gases that make the planet more worse because it's more warm or hotter. The trees absorb the carbon dioxide directly from the air and makes a species of balance from the atmosphere. The deforestation is a problem that makes the global warming worse, because we are seeing in the actuality more intense warms or storms or floods. The deforestation is a problem that affects all living things, because we are destroying an ecosystem, and we need to generate a conscience about it.
Okay, the solution that we find is, if you chop one tree, you're going to plant 2 more trees. This is easy and funny because while you plant a tree, you can talk with your friends. You can do it with your family or with your friends, with a community of whenever you want. And it's easy. And the plan is that this publish on social media and news, and the government can make a rule of that. This is a rule easy. This is a rule that all we can do, and you help the planet. And if you cut something tree, you're not going to affect the planet because you're going to plant 2 more.
Forests also help regulate the water cycle. Without them, it can cause through in some areas and floods in others, which make it harder for people to get water and grow food. This affects everyone, not just people living near forests. Our conclusion is that one of the most effective ways to fight deforestation is by planting more trees. For every tree we cut down, we should plant at least 2 to replace it. This has helped to clean the air, cool the planet, and give animals a place to live. If we're making planting trees a regular thing, it can lead to big change. Protecting forests is essential for the health of our planet. It's not just about the environment, it's about our future. If we can act now and work together, we can help stop deforestation and create a better world for generations to come and the others to come. That's our conclusion.